Okay, so we're on our way to Carnage now, quickly in Middelburg. Weather is not too bad, about 1/3 there. Two hours later we found ourselves inside Polokwane, where we met up with 4x4 HG group, as well as the guys from, of course, 4x4. Reached the end of the road, up in this gorge, where everyone set up camp for the night, awaiting the hectic mayhem that's awaiting them on the next day.
But we're definitely going to need a winch extension.
Next morning it was clear that everyone is excited to start off this day.
Come this way. I sort of packed what I packed and it is what it is, right?
Just a few things, obviously. If you're getting recovered, use your own recovery equipment. That's the etiquette. No drinking alcohol on the route. This is not the Toyotaholics event.
We're out with the Suzukis at Carnage Canyon, leading the pack. Probably the best, but we've got a few patrols, Land Cruisers at the back, followed with some fairly modified Jeep JKs, and they're quite heavy vehicles, so we just thought maybe just send the light Suzukis in Scouts, easier to recover initially, and yeah, a bit more fun in front, and you can wait and see like the guys battle at the back. Yeah, I'll update it then after that. What's going to happen the rest of the day? This is quite still an easy part. It's just a normal, like, baby rock garden crawling up this river. Apparently soon we'll reach the gatekeeper, which will be a doozy. That's basically Carnage. I assume this is like your highway for Carnage, just like small boulder stuff like you saw in the previous video. And yeah, we'll take it slowly today and see what lies ahead.
How sick was that,
Okay, anyway, heading up to Dead Dog Gorge, not Dead Dog Gorge, Gatekeeper now. It's approximately maybe 100-200 meters away. Yeah, this is where we're gonna have a real battle, according to experts. The last pack that came through here about 2.5-3 years ago took roughly 4 hours to complete this challenge. So yeah, and then Hook here next to me is bashing his Suzuki on the rocks. There you go. Always fun to have flight rigs. Makes it so much easier compared to the heavier vehicles. Okay, we're approaching the gatekeeper. We've got basically two lines. The right line up that wall between the two orange Jeeps, or the Suzuki and the Jeep, and then you've got a deep river gap here on the left. Yeah, also quite as difficult. So we'll just have to go and check and choose a line. See Wookie with his rather stock SJ crawling up on the gap on the left side of the gatekeeper. Quite impressive vehicle this. With two lockers and some long shackles, it actually made its way quite high up on Carnage. Just run bad habit. It's cheap. It's just a monster. Yeah, basically never struggled in any obstacles in Carnage. Maybe do Carnage 4 times in one day without any issues. What a beast.
Somebody nearly fell over here.
Here and this monster tiny tiger, so 35 is quite a capable machine as well. Here again you can see tiny tiger approaching the gap on the left. The issue there on the back, as you can see the SJ of us, is that the climb is just way too steep for the short wheelbases. You even get hung up on the short wheelbase in the center of the chassis. So basically everyone took the left line. You can just see how intense that climb is actually. Coming out of soft sand and wet water up this rock face. Then have a look at this point. So it was unsuccessful getting up there at all. We backed up and also took the bypass on the left hand side. It was also quite fun. Never really actually show you the angle the vehicles actually get for some of these obstacles. That's quite a good example of how off camber that actually was compared to the outside video. There you can see Miller in his Rubicon crawling up the hard line of Gatekeeper, same way we also attempted. He's got a front and back locker, whereas I only have the back one. And yet again, even for a capable vehicle on 37s like this got, it's quite a difficult challenge. Also had quite a lot of fun with this Jimny, getting through this gap.
How much? So I can't go around this.
You got to like bump over it, I think. So like hit it and then pull, like actually get some momentum.
But the problem is I can sit like this close to the rock
And you're going to slide into it.
Yeah, all I can say is clearance was quite an issue. He battled and eventually had to resort to winching himself a bit over the step just to get it going again. You can see here, Miller also didn't make it up the big step on the right hand side of the obstacle. They also took the easy line, as we call it. The longer vehicles had a bit of an issue getting stuck or hung up on that boulder you can see in the middle there of the Jeep. After fixing his approach angle, Miller got up this quite easily, which then only left the guys from off course 4x4 to get up this interesting obstacle. The team from off course had quite a challenge getting up this obstacle, especially Yapi with his open diff cruiser. So check it out in the link below. eventually battling with Jaapie's cruiser to get it through that gap, we headed up the river, where we soon had a big surprise waiting for us. Okay, so we're back on the move now. So gatekeeper has been done. Dylan got slightly stuck with the Jimny in front of me now. Oh, he just got bottom out actually on the back rear radial arm and his fuel tank. But just a slight tug on the weave cable, we got him out and then he crawled the rest of the way. And then the little bit of drama we had with the Jeep at the back. Otherwise, besides that, it's quite a good day so far. Clear sun, clear skies, sun is nice and warm. After completing the gatekeeper, we had a rather gentle crawl up the river for a few hundred meters before we were stuck again with our first rock obstacle. Yet again you can see Wookie and his little SJ just conquering this boulders in this river. Like they aren't even there. Dylan's forged the track ahead in his small Jimny, me following up the back. Yet again Rian in bad habit, just idling through everything like it's in a Sunday drive. Without the front look, I got myself in a bit of a situation where, with some guidance, I quickly was on my way again. Again, excellent driving from Miller, as he just idles up the river at this point. ROA in a bit of a pickle, as you can see. Nobody knew about the surprise up in the river as I pulled up this piece of carnage.
I didn't hear anything.
It's been quite a wet year, with a lot of water coming down the river. This meant we had a big issue awaiting us ahead. Tune in next time as we take drastic measures to continue up Carnage Canyon.